Welcome to Classic Value Investors and Microcap Explosions. This is Mariusz Konieczny. Yesterday when I did the video, I talked a little bit about a fat pitch, and I realized that some people were confused or didn't understand what I meant. So I thought I would take the analogy of a baseball game and how it applies to investing. So when it comes to baseball, and I never really played baseball, but obviously I'm in the United States, so they play baseball. And I don't even have a bat. But let's say you have a bat, right? And in baseball, what you have is a guy, pitcher. He throws you the ball, and you're trying to hit it, right? So if we take this analogy for investing, you have a situation where when the pitcher throws you the ball, okay, in baseball, you have to take every pitch that they throw you. And sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. In investing, you can treat every pitch as you don't get penalized for not taking it. So you can just let the pitcher throw you the ball, and you can just say, no, I'm not taking this one, and you let them pass by, and you only take the ones that the risk and reward is in your favor, and you don't get penalized for not taking the pitches. So now let's say you have a situation every time they throw you the pitch, they give you they tell you the speed that they're going to throw it, and then you have your odds that if you hit it, let's say in this case, he's going to throw you a fastball, and if you hit it, you double your money, right? So then you're sitting there and you're like, do I want to take this or not? And now a lot of times when you have a situation where like you can double, triple, quadruple your money, or even 10x your money, then actually you don't know how the pitcher is going to throw it, and actually the size of the ball might be really small. So in those kinds of scenarios where the possibility of making a lot of money, the ball is really small and it's thrown really fast, and the probability of you hitting it is very low. So if you have a portfolio and you put 100% of your money on a pitch like this and you miss it, then you lose everything. So in such instances where the probability of you hitting it is very low, it would be smart if you either don't take the opportunity to hit it, or you put very little money into an opportunity like this, because if you miss it, it doesn't really take you out of the game and destroy you. Now, when it comes to a fat pitch, when you look at enough opportunities out there, sometimes you get a situation that the size of the ball is as big as a basketball, okay? It's huge. And then those opportunities don't come very often. But when you have a situation like this, the pitcher is going to say, I'm going to throw you this. And you ask the pitcher, how are you going to throw it? The pitcher says, I'm going to throw it to you like this. So then you're like, okay, on throws like this, how much can I make if I hit it? And most of the time, because the probability of you hitting a ball like this is very high, most of the time you can only make, I don't know, maybe 3%, 5% a year, very low, because the risk is very low. But sometimes, like once in your career, or once every 5 years, or once every 10 years, you get the opportunity to hit a fat pitch like this, and the opportunity is like 10x or 50x or even 100x. And when you have a fat pitch like this and an opportunity to hit it, then you're like, bring it up. I'm gonna hit the fuck out of it because I know I'm gonna hit it, right? And in a situation like this, when you're so sure you're gonna hit it, you're not going to put 1% of your portfolio because you're so sure you're going to really put, and depending on a person, maybe 10, 20, 30, as much as you're comfortable, you're going to really hit it because the odds are in your favor. But opportunities like this, where they throw you a ball like this and they throw it to you very slow, they don't come very often. And in my career, I only had that opportunity 3 times. One time on a company called Arcticat, which made snowmobiles and ATVs. It was in 2009. It was trading for less than inventory. It was a fabulous brand. I called like 100 dealers to make sure that they were still in business while everything was falling apart. I couldn't believe it that Arcticat was selling for what it was selling. So when they threw me, I hit it so hard, and I didn't hold the stock all the way that I should have, but it ended up being like, it went up like 20x. And then I didn't have an opportunity for a fat pitch like this until Oracle in 2017. When I saw it, I thought that the size of the ball was even bigger than the basketball. I was like, bring it on, and I'll hit it as hard as I can. And as you know, I did. The stock went from 4 cents to $2, and I still hold it. And so it was an opportunity that I don't think I will ever have in my life, to hit such a no-brainer all the way from such a low position. And when I made the video yesterday, I said that I had another opportunity for a fat pitch. I said fast pitch, but it's really fat pitch. And I found it again. So last time, like I said, it was in 2017. Now it's 2021. So about 4 years, and I have another opportunity for a fat pitch. So that's why I doubled my position yesterday. And that position, I think when I hit it, it's going to be 20, 30, 40, 50x. We'll see. But, you know, I'm so excited about it. And this is what I meant in the last video, that this opportunity that I wrote about on Microcap Explosions in October, this is another fat pitch for me. And they don't come very often, but when they do, I'm ready, and I'm gonna take it and hit it really hard. So I hope this helps the explanation. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.